Hey, what's up? Thank you for watching my channel. My name is Matt Brown, and I'm going to do a quick vlog talking about my Oklahoma City Thunder real quick. They're 2-0 right now, and just want to kind of give my thoughts and feelings where we are. And so here we go. So right now they're 2-0. Like I said, I got to watch their first game against the Denver Nuggets. Started off a little shaky, but they end up settling in. End up handling the Nuggets pretty well, and not at any moment in that game did I feel that the Thunder had lost any control of that game. I'm not gonna lie, going to that game, I had this weird confidence that just they were gonna win that game. I don't know why. I didn't predict it. I just knew. I just had this sense of confidence, and probably going to have that same feeling in a lot of games. And it's just because this Thunder team is definitely built just to just pretty much handle any kind of situation as far as what teams can throw at them. So for them to do what they did against Denver, it was obviously a great sign. That win does not look as good because the Nuggets didn't basically lost a home game against the Clippers, a game that they should have won. That does not necessarily diminish that the Thunder are not for real. You know, when I say for real, but the Nuggets definitely have some issues that they have to work out, and if anything, that kind of shows maybe the Thunder really only have, you know, I don't know really who is their main opponent. You can as far as their biggest threat, because to me they're almost all the same equal level almost. You know, from the Mavs, the Wolves, and the Nugs, maybe even the Lakers. Lakers are looking better than I expected, but right now, I even in a 7 game series, at least of right now, I'm pretty confident that the Thunder are the better team. So one thing to also as far as my thoughts, Chet Holmgren right now is looking really good. Of course, other than his 3-point shot not going in, I don't know if that has anything of him changing his mechanics. I don't know if that has anything to do with him adding some muscle, and that's maybe throwing off his range. I don't know. I'm not necessarily worried about it yet. Chet Holmgren has always been a natural shooter, and the Thunder have one of the best shooting coaches in the NBA. So I believe they will get things worked out. But other than that, Chet Holmgren definitely looks like he's taken a next step up from his rookie campaign last season. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander still looks just as good. His 3-point volume has increased. Looks so far not too bad. He looked really good during the preseason, and I think that will get better. Let's see. The defense, it's just so scary. What they did to Chicago, I didn't get to necessarily watch that game. I was kind of watching that online. But there was definitely some moments you could see who was on the court, and they definitely had what I was always looking forward to was the Caruso, Cason Wallace, and Lou Dort on the same court at the same time, and it's just crazy that the Thunder, they have not been shooting very well at all in both games from the Nuggets or the Bulls, and they are still just handling teams easily. And a big part of that is because of their defense and their inside game, their isolation game. Everything is just outstanding except for 3-point shooting. And you got to think, even though they're shooting so bad that even the laws of averages just got to increase back to at least somewhat being to the median of what the league is. Because I'm pretty sure they're shooting even below the league average right now. And imagine that's only going to get better. And when that does, it's just going to be a fun season. It's already been a fun season. The next game against the Atlanta Hawks, they're also 2-0. That'll be their first game at home. That should be fun. So hopefully there'll be a good kind of a measuring stick to see this new Thunder team and how good they are. I believe that they should handle the Atlanta Hawks, even though they've been playing pretty well. I still think that they should be easily the better team. I do remember last year, I think it was just last season, then the Hawks they actually beat the Thunder at home pretty well. So no reason to take the Hawks too lightly, but this is definitely a different basketball team compared to last season. So I believe they should start off 3-0, but it's a long season. It's not any reason to panic for any early losses at this point. But just like I said, just doing my thoughts and feelings right now. Feelings are really good. Um, what else can we talk about? It's just hard to talk about so much. We have such a small time sample of what we can do. But right now, everything looks good. Um, okay. I guess I better end it because I'm kind of rambling on right now. But I just want to at least get my thoughts and feelings off right now. Thunder 2-0 right now. They look really good. Chet Holmgren's looks like he might already be on an all-star campaign this year. J-Dub is he's a little slacking behind. He had a good game on scoring against the Bulls. But it's hard for me to even say anybody's. Ousmane Dieng is actually doing pretty well other than shooting. But like I was going to say, it's hard for me to nitpick anybody because right now, nobody as far as shooting is doing really fantastic. As far as, Aaron Wiggins has actually been pretty okay as far as shooting. He's been really good as a six man. Aaron Wiggins could be a six-man candidate. Who knows? But yeah, that's about as far as my observations. What are y'all's observations at this point? Still a long season to go. I'm going to try and catch every national game that's on right now. I got a lot of stuff going on. It's hard to catch every game. So I'm going to do my best at least once a week, I'm going to try at least give my observations of the Thunder basketball. So just kind of keep a lookout for the next Thunder basketball video I do. And I appreciate all y'all tuning in. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And I'll tune in for next time. All right, later, guys.